Welcome to yet another video by elanclassesjaipur. Jaipur. In your DELF A1 or A2 level exam, you might be asked to pose questions to the examiner. In your oral exam, you are supposed to make sentences with interrogative words. And what are those interrogative words? To frame questions. So you must learn how to ask questions. Here are some words which will help you out. The words are ask, qui, que, où, combien, quand, comment, and quel. How to frame questions? As in English, there are yes/no questions and there are WH questions. Yes/no questions can be responded by simply saying yes or no. Do you go to school? Yes. Or no. But in which school do you study? This cannot be responded with a simple yes or no. In which school? So which WH question? It requires more than yes or no. I go to such and such school. So there are two types of questions, yes/no questions that can be replied in yes or no. And there are other questions with WH words which require more information in their answers. Similarly, in French also, we have questions fermées, question fermée, réponse oui ou non. And there are questions ouvertes, open questions, which can be described, which can be answered, not with yes or no, but more information is required to answer these questions. So, qui is the word. Qui means who. Que means what. Où means where. Combien means how many. Quand means when. Comment means how. Quel means what or which. So these are question words which cannot be answered by simply yes or no. They require more information. So let's see how you will frame a sentence. You can simply raise your voice in the manner of asking question. Vous êtes français? Vous cherchez qui? Vous êtes français? Are you French? Yes or no? It can be answered in yes. Yes, I am. No, I am not. Vous cherchez qui? Whom are you looking for? Who are you looking for? आप किसे ढूंढ रहे हैं? Vous cherchez quoi? आप क्या ढूंढ रहे हैं? What? What are you looking for? Vous voulez quoi? What do you want? Vous allez où? Where are you going? Vous êtes combien? How many are you? Vous partez quand? When are you leaving? Vous venez comment? You are coming how? How are you coming? Vous avez quel âge? What age do you have? These are the method by raising your voice. You do not need any special training to frame these sentences. These are statements which can be in spoken. They can be asked in the way of asking questions by raising your voice. Vous venez comment? Vous avez quel âge? Etc. So this is mostly used in spoken or oral communication. And there are standard language questions. We use est-ce here. Est-ce que vous êtes français? In place of vous êtes français, we are asking est-ce que vous êtes français? It clearly indicates that question is being asked. Ask indicates question. Whether we raise our voice or we do not raise our voice, it is amply clear that question is being asked. Est-ce que vous êtes français? Are you French? Qui est-ce que vous cherchez? Whom are you looking for? Qu'est-ce que vous voulez? What do you want? Où est-ce que vous allez? Where are you going? Combien est-ce que vous êtes? How many are you? Quand est-ce que vous partez? When are you leaving? Comment est-ce que vous venez? How are you coming? Quel âge est-ce que vous avez? What age do you have? Or how old are you? This is a normal way of asking questions with ask. And when you use ask, in every sentence we are using ask. Ask, ask, ask. So when you are using ask, you do not need to invert the verb with subject. It means you do not need to place the verb before the subject. You will place the verb chercher after the subject. Vous cherchez. A third method of forming questions is inversion. Inversion means placing the verb before the subject. You can see this chercher is placed before vous in this sentence. Qui cherchez-vous? So chercher has become inverted and it is written before vous. And this is highly formal way of asking questions. Qui cherchez-vous? Êtes-vous français? Vous êtes français? This was a statement. We asked the question by simply raising our voice. But here, in formal way, we can say, êtes-vous français? We place êtes before vous. So the verb has been inverted with subject. it has come before the subject. Qui cherchez-vous? Whom are you looking for? किसे ढूंढ रहे हैं आप? Que voulez-vous? What do you want? Here also inversion has been done. Voulez-vous? Verb is placed before the subject. Que voulez-vous? What do you want? Où allez-vous? Where are you going? Combien êtes-vous? How many are you? Quand partez-vous? When are you leaving? Comment venez-vous? How are you coming? Quel âge avez-vous? Avez-vous? What age do you have? Or how old are you? So same thing can be asked in three ways. Vous cherchez qui? You are looking for whom? Qui est-ce que vous cherchez? While using ask, do not invert the verb. It means do not place the verb before the subject when you are using ask. But without ask, you need to invert. Qui cherchez-vous? The same thing has been asked in three ways. Hope you have learned how to frame sentences asking questions. For asking questions, and this will certainly help you in your oral exam of A1 or A2 levels. Thank you.